Hi, welcome to Awards, and on this video we have one figure from the Demon Slayer anime for unboxing and comparison. We have Rengoku from Good Smile Company from their PopUp Parade figure series. I'm loving the fiery color on the box. Alright, let's unbox. Open the lid, take out the blister pack, cut the tapes, take out the stand, take off the plastic, take out Rengoku, remove the big plastic off the sidebar and plastic off the handle. Attach Rengoku to the base, 3 pegs. Here we have Rengoku PopUp Parade from Good Smile Company. Let's compare it with the Banpresto price figure. Exactly the same pose. The Banpresto is a fraction taller. We're different in price. First look, the face. The Banpresto one face does feel a bit nicer than what PopUp Parade has done. Where the PopUp Parade really excel is on the hair sculpt. It's almost night and day. 2 different types of sculpt for the cape. I'm liking the Banpresto paint application with nice yellow to white gradients, where the PopUp Parade has a more opaque finish. Overall, the line work on the PopUp Parade is lot nicer, where the price figure is a bit all over the place. The paint on the back of the machine look very similar, both on a plain colored base. The front is where the PopUp Parade really excel. There's a lot of those details on the buttons. They're shiny, whereas the Banpresto is quite flat. On the sword handle, Banpresto looks a bit damaged, whereas due to the PopUp Parade packaging, it has been well protected. As well as both have a golden metallic finish on the sword guard, so the PopUp Parade has a nicer strap holding the sword, as well as a very clean finish on the pants, whereas the Banpresto one has a very uneven texture and chunkiness to it. As well as the feet, it's very smooth and clean finish, and it's quite rough on the Banpresto one. Both have the same pose, but with different quality finish. Banpresto has a better face, PopUp Parade has an overall nicer finish on every other aspect. Alright, the fun part, let's bring in a whole bunch of the action pose Rengoku. Now these really make the PopUp Parade look very small. Have the Tamashii Nation Figuarts 0 with the cool effects. Have the massive SEGA SPM and the Banpresto vibration stars. Let's compare the faces. Yeah, you can really feel the PopUp Parade face is falling flat here. Note that the Figuarts 0 also comes with a extra face sculpt. So the hair sculpt still really stands out among these figures. The worst hair finish goes to SEGA SPM, as it not only is a flat hair design, the yellow is more a lime color finish. The Tamashii Nation it has some shading on it, which makes it look quite nice. Let's have a look at the capes. Considering the price you pay for PopUp Parade, yes, it doesn't look quite as nice as other ones, where they all have a gradient finish and a much cleaner finish on the paint application and lots of movement. So they all look stunning from the back due to the design, and the Figuarts 0 stands out the most with its effects. Really make the other stands look very bland. Not all of them have the sword out, so let's compare the sky bath. They all have a nice finish to them. All of them have a nice texture indent to them, except for the vibration star, which has a more glossy, shiny finish to it. In terms of size, the PopUp Parade as well as the Banpresto, one doesn't take up too much room to display, whereas the other ones have lots of parts sticking out or a giant effects, and looks kind of cool to have them all together. For the final comparison, let's bring in the Giyu and Shinobu PopUp Parade. They are looking awesome together. Having the stand match and the color scheme really enhances the set. I do love the design from behind with each of the unique designs and excellent finish on the back of the head. A downside is the bases are too big, so you can't really display them close together, and considering how much you're paying for them, I'm not sure it's good value for money when you have the Banpresto price figure set. If you have been enjoying the video, please give it a like. With there we have Rengoku. Really great detail on the figure and great paint application, but the face is not quite there, so this is more brows. If you want to see more Demon Slayer unboxing, please go over here. Alright, bye.